Hello. It's very dark.
It's very dark, so I wanted to do a vlog on our way home. Grandma was on her way to the house, and I don't know when that was. She was locking up. So
Fix that.
Ew, that's bright. They don't need to see our face.
I do.
Somehow you can't shine it in my face. I'm trying to drive.
It turned off on its own.
Unless you want us to crash.
Crash into the bushes.
Because if you blind me, I can't see where I'm going. I don't know when she said she was locking up and on her way. So
Oh, what story?
you're gonna have to shower at Grandma's now.
What's the story?
What's the, oh, so a couple weeks ago I was leaving their house and it might have been sprinkling or just looking like this, and Lulu thought it was gonna be raining. So I sat her in this seat, and I normally do that, and then all of a sudden she decided to go that way, to go under instead of back here, because I think something was blocking her from going back here. And she got stuck, her little booty hanging out, and I just couldn't get her out, and I didn't want to hurt her, so I go in, and she wasn't feeling well, and I think Leslie was there. Jamie was not home yet. And I go in and I explain the situation, and in my head I'm thinking I'm gonna have to call the fire department. She's stuck. Oh my gosh. And we said, well, get some chicken and see if that'll help her come out. I opened the front door, and she scared the crap out of me because she was right there at the front door. Because I had left her door open. I don't know why. It was pitch black. I wasn't thinking. You know what I mean?
But like it's a rush. Like,
yeah.
Oh my gosh, my dog's stuck.
Yeah. So she was right there on the porch. I didn't have to unstick her. She unstuck herself as soon as she saw that I left. I'm like, oh my golly. Because I think she wanted to be in a house, not in a car in the nighttime. She hates the nighttime. She's a summer dog. So yeah, I thought I didn't want to hurt her. I couldn't push her forward. So I don't know how she got out. I wish I would have had a camera on her to see how she was getting out. So that's why I had the towel there. For a while, there was a towel there.
Blue one?
To block her, yeah. And then my mom used it, and it was Ruth's towels. So I gave it back this week. I have the hiccups now. I hate the friggin' hiccups, and they're even worse when you're trying to drive.
I get them when I laugh too hard.
Oh, yeah. Has something to do with how much air we bring in or whatever. For me, usually water, like sucking down the water. Maybe it gets rid of some of the air. I don't know, but usually that helps get rid of them.
That doesn't help me. I just have to sit there with the hips off like 2,000 hours.
Yeah, I do like this, like deep sucking like method with the water. So it's not my normal drinking. I think that's what helps. Like I let the water like linger in my mouth, and like I really suck it down. That sounds weird, but
Right. Whoa.
oh shoot. Rule of thumb, you turn your brights off before you get to the corner. Just in case there's someone there. People don't know how to drive, really.
That was too bright. Blinded by the light.
How come you know that song? And that song is same time period as some of the songs on the game we were playing. Blinded by the light. Isn't it in some movie? It could be why.
No.
No,
I heard it somewhere. It's not in the movie. I've never seen it in a movie.
maybe a TV show?
Not a TV show.
YouTube?
Maybe.
It's an 80s song. 70s or 80s. Classic rock.
I just know it in my head. Just randomly.
Yeah, that is random. My gosh, when I used to work in the kindergarten program, this girl started randomly singing "Smoking in the Boys' Room."
Oh my gosh.
What are you singing about?
How do you know this?
It's an old rock song too, so her parents must have been like into hard rock, classic rock or whatever. It was really funny though. That's random. Not a good song either for a 5-year-old.
She was 5. Probably copies every day.
Oh, we hated in the preschool every time a Disney movie would come out.
Or just be singing.
Well, they would, or a Disney or a cartoon or like a children's action movie. Like we hated it when, like, especially the G one, because the kids would say all the inappropriate things. Yeah. And sometimes the light wouldn't click on that was from a new movie that they had just gone to the movie theater to watch, until you saw it yourself and you're like, that's why they're saying that. Yay. Or the songs, like Moana.
I am Moana.
Oh my gosh, I knew all those songs before I even watched the movie.
Me too.
I knew all the Troll songs before I ever saw the movie.
Well, the Troll songs are like songs
Some
that
of them are
already,
classic,
yeah.
some of them, but Justin Timberlake's song he made himself. That wasn't a class. That was a new song, and the kid loved that song. There's the one kid that I would put. He was hard to wake up, so I put my phone under his bed and blast that song, and he'd sit up and start singing. It was funny. It was really cute. And I have video of them performing songs from Trolls. They're like your age, around your age. Kids. I think you might be a year younger than them. That was one of my last preschool classes, I think. Sadness. I had fun, but I wouldn't go back now that all this COVID stuff. I'm sure the California laws say that we have to be vaccinated, and we have, because they were making us get the other vaccines, and I'm sure we have to wear a mask and some of that,
Yeah.
just in case licensing shows up or whatnot. But it was starting to not be fun, not because of the kids, but because of the administration. These days it would be hard to get a job anywhere else in the preschool realm, because they're looking for people with their early childhood degree, and back in the day you could do it with like almost nothing. You could be a teacher, and now you have to have your like early childhood degree, and some are required masters and stuff. But by the time someone's getting their masters, they're too scientific, and they're not going to want a preschool job. They're going to want like either teaching the preschool college classes, or an administrative job that will give them more money. You don't get your master's just to teach preschool most of the time. So that's a lot of money. The college is a lot of money. Okay, Grandma's probably at my house already. Well, this is your house too, but you're mine.
I forgot you were here.
I know. She all of a sudden knew where we were, so she said, "Hey there." She's like, "Hey girl, hey. Don't forget about me. Hey girl, hey." Look at. What am I looking at? Oh, at first I thought that was their Christmas lights. It's not. Darn it. I thought they had their Christmas light. Did they finally take it off? They took it off, Samaya.
She is.
Oh, son of a mother.
Sorry, Granny.
Sorry, Granny. Here, I won't get my stuff right now. Okay. I'll get my stuff in a minute. Alright, we gotta go, guys.
Peace
Samaya's
out.
gonna go home, or to her dad's house.
Already home.
We'll talk to you
Kind of.
tomorrow.